Hi, this is Brian Fogarty, and this is a video for Chapter 5 of the book Quantitative Social Science Data with R, second edition. In this video, which is the last of this chapter, we're going to look at how to create new variables from existing variables. So this is very common, where we want to use different parts of two or more variables to create a new variable. It can get really complicated and confusing, completely and totally. Sometimes you have to struggle with it. You got to make a bunch of errors to get it right. So we're going to look at one example. We are going to look at the situation where, using the VF England data set, we are going to combine the categories of people's Brexit vote and their 2017 UK Parliament vote. And we are going to create a new variable that is whether someone's a double winner, so whether they voted for the winning side in both those, a single winner, where they voted for the winning side in either, and then a double loser, that they voted for the losing side in both of those. All right, so let's get started here. Again, our good old friend VF England. We have VF England, all right, and then our piping. We're going to start with mutate. We're going to create our new variable. It's going to be called vote win. Call it whatever you want. All right, equals. We're going to use this function called case when, which is it's a great function. It's super flexible. It allows us to do lots of things. Probably the downside is that it usually involves a good amount of code to get the thing done that we want it to do. Case when is sort of a generalized version of if else, or sort of like if then. So it's like, here are some conditions, and then if they meet it, set it equal to some value. But this allows us to do multiple instead of doing just like one-offs. All right, so let's get in here. So we have case when. I'm going to go to the next line, and we're going to start with Brexit vote. So Brexit vote, we're going to do double equals, and then quote to leave. So this is saying, all right, for people who voted leave, which was the winning side, and vote 2017 dumb, double equals, quote, winner. All right, so these are people that voted for the winning side in the 2017 UK Parliament election, which was the Conservatives. So the end is the end condition. So it's saying like, all right, so people who voted leave and voted for Conservatives in 2017. We are going to set them equal to double winner. How we do it is we include tilde, which is sort of like, in this case, think of tilde like equals. Tilde, quote, double winner. So again, it's taking all the people that voted leave for Brexit and voted Conservative for 2017 and put them in a category called double winner. All right. Now, the next thing, so we do a comma, and then we include the next line. I'm just going to steal this line. It's much faster. And instead of and, we're going to say or. And the or is the vertical line here. So we replace the ampersand with the vertical line. So it's people that voted leave or voted Conservative. We're going to call them single winners. Okay, and then our last one, let's steal it again. We have to make a few more changes. Is I guess you could put not equal, but let's be a little clearer here. We're going to do 1 equals remain. So Brexit vote, double equals 1 remain. And then for 2017, we're going to change that to loser. Okay, and then we're going to call them double losers. That's just sad. That's sad phrasing. All right, so I think that looks good. Let's do this. All right, so let's highlight all that, and we're going to run it. We didn't get an error. That's always a good sign. Oh, no! Somehow I deleted it. I do Control-Z, get it back. Let's take a look at it. VF England count, vote win. All right. So we see here that we have double loser, double winner, single winner, and then missing values. You know, depending on what we want to do with this variable, we'd probably rearrange the labels, change the categories, maybe collapse it, something like that. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. All right, let's do one other example using just a single if-else. So this is also very common when we just really want to make one change that applies overall, that we don't have these sort of multiple conditions of this. I am going to steal this here. I'm going to steal this right here, copy it, paste that down there. And we're going to create a new variable called vote win dum. And we're going to use the if underscore else. Okay, so this is similar. This is like, again, the one-off version of case one. So we do if else and then open parenthesis. Okay, and then I'm going to do Brexit vote double equals leave. Oh, sorry. So what we're doing is we're creating a dummy version of this that that's either people that are double winners or they're not. That's it. There's no single winner and double loser. It's just a dummy version of that. Okay. So, all right. So how this works is we specify the condition first here. So the condition is people that voted leave, Brexit, and people that voted for the Conservatives. All right, so that's the condition. We're going to do comma. So people that meet that condition, we're calling them double winner. And then comma, the people that don't meet that condition, we are calling them not double winner. All right, so let's see. I think I'm missing something. Yes, I'm missing a second closed. I feel like something's not right here. Hold on. No, I think that looks good. Okay, I think that's right. So what this is doing, so if else, so we do, the first thing we specify is the condition. All right, then comma, so people that meet that condition, call them this here, double winner. People that don't meet that condition, call them this. All right, so we ran that. Got no errors. Hopefully that works. We're gonna steal that, put this down here, take a look at the variable, see what we got. All right, so this worked out as we hoped, I think, right? So if I come up here, I say double winner, we had 518, and we have 518 here, and then eyeballing it real quickly, it looks a little different, but it's good enough for government work. The NAs are slightly different. I have to think about that a little bit, but that's how to apply it. All right. Okay, so the last thing we want to do at the end, that we do at the end of working through videos in a chapter, is run the markdown, knit the file, and see what errors will likely happen. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to, hopefully there's no errors, but I feel like it's pretty rare. The more stuff you add, the more likely you made a mistake somewhere. We'll see. It's thinking. Oh, it worked. All right, so it spit this out. And this file, just to remind you, is actually a PDF in my working directory. But this all worked. Okay. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.